writing, but you're back in the director's seat with First Shift, which is getting a wide release in September, correct?
Yeah, beginning of September.
What can you tell us about it?
Yeah, so I had like basically how First Shift, what I wrote too, came together was I developed over time. I write always ideas down. Like if I have a good idea for something, but a lot of times that doesn't end up in 90 minutes, so whatever. And I had like 2 or 3 of the little episodes of First Shift. I basically had them together, but was the whole time thinking, okay, but that it's not a film. But then I felt at one point, but what is if I make it a cop film and the lead actors are the cops and we go with them from case to case to case, and my little stories are these cases, what they went through in that day when they do the cop work. One is like an old guy gets a heart attack and they get him out of the supermarket to the hospital, and his dog is still like tied up in front of the supermarket. And when he's in the hospital, the cops come in, Gino Pesi, and then they tell him, the old guys tell him, my dog is still in the supermarket, when they roll him into emergency, and now Gino says, oh God, where's the cop? And he's like, the supermarket, whatever he says, he gives him like the kind of a location. So he takes the dog, he goes and get the dog. And then for the rest of the film, he has that dog in his car, so I did like little episodes, but they're all overall in that story where you have 2 cops that have to work together the first time.
Okay.
I'm very happy with the 2 actors because they really pulled it off. Like Kristen and Gino, there was the chemistry is just there. And so it's a lot of this kind of funny scenes interrupted with this kind of, there's a mafia killing where a kid gets killed, and then the mafia boss basically kills the killers, because he knows the cops will not go over this. So it's kind of harder police stuff. It's an R-rated film, but at the same time, it has a lot of humor, and it doesn't have, because we didn't have the money, this kind of like endless car chases like Bad Boys or something. So this you will not have in the film, but you have solid action.
In this new chapter, he's changing the game. A kind of